no matter we have been working on a little bit of the dungeon series on Friday. No matter Friday was just chill actually. What kind of stuff are you in the works for? There's a lot of stuff that's in the works off stream. If there was still like some stuff I still want to do, I will do it on stream, but I'm gonna be like I was trying to say like what could I do tonight tonight like get off category, like to change category. So I'm just playing like Wildlands right now, but I'm actually ending up making this Wildland. I probably like redo
each day is a blessing.
I'm just planning on doing everything off stream. What about Hearthstone? They're gonna be a little bit about Hearthstone, a little bit of dungeons. Like right now, I'm probably going to try to get all of the rest of Burning Crusades dungeons recorded. How many I got left? I got like 16 12. Hold on, chat. Hello. Help, guys. Brain is awake. Like 32 minutes into it. I'll be right back, chat. BRB. We have a baby gate now. That I have to put up. That plus we have we still have birthday bags that haven't been even touched yet since her birthday back on the 8th. That is kind of behind that chair. Yes, a lot of I know some of the stuff kind of got changed around because they managed to get Taylor parents managed to get a new the past weekend, so but that what went down. Hold on. We was talking about serious stuff, guys. Alright. My next I'll probably do Resident Evil off stream because I can probably get I'm just gonna take my time with it, but I'm gonna try and if it was doing maintenance or something like that, I can just get on the game and just work on it on stream. So Resident Evil. Definitely going to be having a whole bunch of Born and Legion stuff going down here. Outland, Shadowmoon. There's 8 chapters. Outland. Kill all the infinitely will and hard to find outland creatures. We only killed 2 of them. Something we can probably do. I can probably do. If you think of Legion, this is the zone that I think of the Golden. This is definitely Golden Legion territory.
Blessings upon you.
Ooh, I like your judgment, honey. Future speak the truth, and I would welcome your help. I feel that these dwarves don't not understand what they have built upon. The area was once ancient grounds from the Shadowmoon. I speak of spirits, human. For nearly 20 years, they have laid the monster beneath the Wildhammer Stronghold, but recently, something has welled them up. Venture beyond the gates of Wildhammer and seek out the pools of rivers of the fell lava found across this land. Know the lava will be even was asking me this as so that I must craft something that will help us. Alright, so he want me to bring him 15 ever burning acid samples.
Dionys Aka.
Yeah, everything else I have planned, it's just gonna be off stream. But if it has to do something if maintenance hits, I can just work on it. If it's gonna say a really long maintenance,
Great to meet you.
an 8-hour maintenance, because that has happened before. Say that we could work on if I'm middle of recording a game or something a series or something like that, we can on stream. I do need to continue recording the Black Mountains adventure of Hearthstone, so I do need to do that. Excuse me, chat.
Greetings.
Have you ever heard of food that cooks itself in the States? Hard forever. Due to a dream, I say. But maybe it's not a dream at all. Outside the fortress, near the lava pools and streams, you can find beasts that thrives in fluid heat.
Honored, I'm sure.
they call Bellfire Demetrium. The dwarves around here tell me that these Demetriums have the tastiest springs ever. That the springs partially can't be cooked. Bring me those springs and I give you some coins. Start with the search directly east of here. Okay, so he wants me to recover like 8 of the Fellfire springs.
Very good.
He said that like they come in like pre-cooked. Okay. We haven't really seen the Wildhammer since
Here there.
the wetland. It's time to get down in the muck of the dirty and get dirty. What would the expense you've gotten learn to walk before you can crawl, right? Revenge that. Anyway, reverse that. Anyways, we got a hand up on Ducksfield killing the guards being thrown at us by the Burning Legion. That leaves you with the honor of cleaning up the great wildlife in the Shadowmoon Valley. Grab a sword, staff, whatever that makes you happy, and kill as much of the wildlife as you can see. That's a way out of this slippery caravans.
Off with you.
My Griffin Riders have come back with a bit of news. The Excellence Blood Elves are planning something big. They've begun forming the armies of the Path of Conquest. Located east of here. Convince the Equibus Point. I want you to travel up to the Path of Conquest to assist the situation. Once you've done so, use the flow gun to signal the Griffin Riders. One will swoop down from the sky to meet you. Tell them what you discovered and they give you the next setup order.
Be good. He survived.
The elements needs your help, human. Shadowmoon Valley has been subject to unspeakable evils. The secrets remains tortured to this day. Many are enraged and unwilling to consume with the Earthen Ring. Help this world heal, champion. Directly northwest of Wildhammer Stronghold, you will find an area known as the Altar of Damnation. Make your way there and speak with Earthmander Draco.
You come back sometime.
We haven't really seen Wildhammer since Edlands. I was where was the zone that's actually right next to Munchdawn and the wetland. We haven't seen them in a while. We haven't really seen the dwarves in a while. Mostly like the Wildhammer. I wasn't really expecting seeing Wildhammer out this way.
What's that?
Griffin White. As goods have brought back disturbing reports of the urine cars encampments in the area. Are you fucking serious? We got more Akaras here. Gooses of powerful Akaras mastered real powers we never thought they possessed. They seem to be cunning as to preparing for something, but more knowledge is limited. But cannot afford to remain ignorant. Travel north through unsettling records to the northwest of Deadforge and search for signs of the motion.
Watch your back.
So I guess it's spirits then they're coming. And we got a bounty here. Wanted dead. Obius' scores of Shadowmoon Valley. By orders of the Yarngard, the fell beast Ubis is to be killed and sight in his manes split from his carcass. Has proof of deed. Return to Fellmane for the beast of the word color Bell Snout bell snouts, so you succeeded. Ulyss has last seen in the hand of Godan, located in the heart of Shadowmoon Valley, up northeast of the Wildhammer stronghold. So it looked like we had to kill like a fell beast, I would say. And we got one probably like right outside this camp.
What's on your mind?
Don't let your guard down, human. We honor construction assault from the Burning League. From the base of the Legion hold to the northwest of the demon rain down and causeless streams of infernals. As quickly as we can kill them, a new meter impacts and begins a new wave of attacks. My man was waiting and exhausted. I don't know how much longer they can hold out. Please, champion. I believe your help to our defenses take your place on the line out in advance of the Infernals. So we need to kill like 10 of the Infernals attacks. Well, if you guys don't even know, like the Burning Legion, like once they die, they just go back into the Twisted Nether. The only way to kill the Legion, like permanently, is in the Twisted Nether. It actually says that in the content. It really does, chat. It really does. Alright, we just had to kill like, we just had to kill 10 of these, so that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, this area is like, I'm pretty sure like all this is like all like Burning Legion area, I would say. Nah, I'm just getting them. Seriously, don't need to be around here. Alright, what should we do? We can do the Shadowmoon Valley Wildlines. We can do that. We got some wildlines right up here in this. Make it so Brandon does.
It's too far away.
We need to slay like training.
I need to get closer.
We got some more elementals. Billboards. It's billboard. I was expecting something a little bit more different than boars, but okay. I mean, that's 5. Let's head up to the head west a little bit to this bigger. See if we can find any. Wayne is probably definitely gonna take a nap, like, or go for a nap, or like shoot dead on. I'm pretty sure that he will. You don't need to be underneath my desk, so get a
I'm out of range.
It's 8. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Got Shuggy Boogie. You don't need to be underneath my desk. I love you and everything, but you don't need to be underneath my desk. You got 10. I'd take that. Don't touch that, that's papers. Boogie. Boogie boogie. Are we just now like 10 more of those boars? I don't know that Ewing needs to be slayed, but I don't think so. I think we just had to worry about the boars right now. It's 11. 12. Yeah, be in somewhere new now. We in a new zone. Telling them how your weekend was. How many of these spines we need? Oh, I see a calling like that. It's a family. I'm doing everything one hand so because I'm holding my daughter at the moment. And we don't see any spines fighting out at the moment. Skin and teeth. Yeah, bored.
I don't have a target.
Okay. Yeah, love you. I love her, but she needs to continue eating because she will be fussy in a little bit. I'm actually really surprised there's actually someone actually out here questing. Actually. Hey, get your own zone. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, like, she needs to get her own zone. And we got some that man doing 8. We're not getting any springs. What's this is? Ever burning ashes. Alright, we need like 15 of those. Now we do this spleen. All I'm getting is. That's all I'm. Hey, there's another one of those ashes. To see if we can find any more axes. There. Teeth. What's up with all the teeth? I need spleens. Let's get this ash. 3 out of 15. We definitely get like a whole bunch of ashes up here. Reality. Five. Alright, we just need 10 more. 6. Yeah, but it's 10, 11. So far getting into that Fill lava pool. Let off. Is it? Is that human? See, or he's dead. That's why you don't go into the lava pool. I'm just saying. The comment was a bitch, pretty much. Trying to be, actually trying to be, gutsy and go for the ones that is in the lava pool. I was like, oh, I can survive one of these. I can probably, I'm pretty sure I can probably get one. That, just watch. Just watch. See, I got out. Actually got a spring from that too. That's actually the good thing. I kind of wish there was something I can like lure them out. You know what I mean? Like lure them out of the lava pool instead of like going into the lava pool. I kind of wish there was. Just playing on the whole little toy table that we have. Watch chat. That wasn't even worth anything either. There's one more in there we could try to get. One thing, like, see, managed to come down here and probably just, I'm not trying to trash talk to. Kidding.
It's too far away.
They probably was like Holly like knew the game. If it was like Ashman Gold, he probably would, because Ashman does like the trash talk fill up. Is that the reason why he got banned, chat? Like he just continued trash talking people and everything. It was? Is he still banned? I haven't checked in a while. Alright, we got all of the ashes. I just need like 4 more spells. Let's head this way. See if there's any get any springs this way. Every single one of them dead right now. In 20. Heck yeah. All of the wildlife has been slain. But hold on, Chad. It's got teeth. Giant scare. Dude, that's hard. I take that scale. Can you explain? points. Crap, I just need like 3 more. All I'm getting is like teeth. Oh, I can have a level. It's a level 20. I don't even have anything that can actually manage to weaken. I'd definitely like to have a little Veil Elemental. Veil Flame, that's what they're called. So she was okay. Alright, those 6. Teeth. Is that the same? It's the same dude. How did he manage to die if he's like level 50? But I'm level 40 and stay alive. We haven't went downhill yet. How long of a zone do you think this one is? I don't know actually, because it is 8 chapters. I have a feeling it's probably gonna be a pretty good. It could be like a really quick one, and it could be like a really long, like Chocolate's Forest. Chocolate's Forest was probably like the longest one out of all of all of Outland was probably Chocolate Forest. It was pretty long. Alright, we get the last frame. Alright. Path of Conquest need to be discovered. Hand of Gul'dan, we need to turn that quest in. The Commander Journal, page 1, 2, and 3 for the cause, I would say. We can do the journal book pages. Honestly, it's gonna be like a really long it really is gonna be like a really area. I don't think it will. See, it shouldn't. We just had to kill everything. Just see if we can. We got the second page. Just need to get to page 1 and... Honestly, Chad, what do you think about this? I think like doing what my plan was is actually really does help me a lot. I take that necklace. You know the reason why I say in this, chat? I kind of noticed this. Actually, Taylor did notice this also. Mostly since I changed my streaming starting schedule time to 7 o'clock than 8. I've been going to bed like a reasonable time and sleeping up throughout the night. Just like back when I was starting my streams back at 8 o'clock in the morning, I usually stay awake till like 2 o'clock in the morning. Like I can tell that I've been actually getting more sleep now than I used to. Is that supposed to be a good thing? It is supposed to be a good thing. You need sleep. Sleep is like the most important thing you need, that most of your body needs. No matter I am like doing bad things like drinking Bang, but I love Bang and I'm fit to do it.
I can't attack that.
Like I want to try to die down on the Bangs for a little bit, but I'm never going to like stop drinking Bang, but because I love Bang and it's really good. Really good. Do the Path of Conquest or do the Olivus filming needs to be slayed. Filming does need to be slayed. Hold on, chat. Alright, sorry about that, chat. It could go slayed. We use filming. You think Warlords of Draenor is gonna be long also? I don't think Warlords of Draenor is gonna be long. I think it's gonna be more beautiful because this area is actually really beautiful and Warlords of Draenor. Just the Burning Legion just make it look complete shit because pretty much will. This is like Burning Legion's hologram, pretty much. Because everything you see is hold on. But we need to slay everything. Slay all these soldiers, to slay everything and pull up a flare. Because I do see a whole lot of Eclipse soldiers. What is it, human? Have you gathered some news information?
What can I do for you?
Why then, find it. Where am I supposed to find them? Because all I see right now is a whole bunch of soldiers. There's probably something at the other side. Probably like right up this path. Don't need that arcane tomb. I don't need it.
I'm out of range.
You can make a series out of Modern Warfare also? Yes, I remember well. There's just gonna be like some stuff gonna be like pop up like here and there. I'm planning on rebooting some like old stuff like I'll probably like reboot Resident Evil 7. I probably use like the original. Thumbnails because those thumbnails was from me. Same thing with like I had the same way with the
I need to get closer.
With Atlas too, like hold on chat. This journal documents the recent activities in Elden's armies. It also explains the Valkyrian was parading around the Path of Conquest. He once personally responds for the captures of the High General of Sartar. This general is being held at a post near the Crimson Watch located at the south end of the Path of Conquest. a mystery faction calling itself the Crimson Slaying. It's charged with his incantation. If you choose to investigate, it would be wise to bring ally. Okay, I decided to do that, chat. We definitely have to.
I can't attack.
We definitely have to do that, chat.
I don't have
So we need to head south, the path of conquer.
It's too far away.
Elden Watcher.
I'm
So this must be Elden's army, I would say.
I need to...
It has to
I'm out of
be.
range.
Is it? Say Elabani Watcher, Elabani Watcher. There's someone in this crystal. General Amlon is found in the middle of the crystal. What are you doing here? You threw the conqueror, then we want much time. The Crimson Slayer is a group comprised of the Eldens, alien minions. They are at the top of the chain that commands of the Elabani forces outside of the Black Temple. These soldiers complain directly with the betrayer here. I'm carrying out his orders without question. They are the friends that are undoubtedly lead the assault on this world. Gently underfoot, all of the world stands in their way. They are probably searching for you in the path of conquest as we speak. You must make your escape, human. Leave me, I'm done for. Hey, I think I hear them coming. It's now or never. Get out. If you choose to stay, you will have to fight. If you fight and somehow manage to survive, take that you have learned here and deliver that knowledge to Aldel in the Southwest City. Ooh, so if we're gonna stand and fight and we survive, we need to return to Southwest City and return to Aldel to Alice's victory. Do we need to see the fire? No, we don't. Is that all of them? You have challenged for the Crimson Snake, Mindbreaker, and this nonsense.
It's too far.
One while you still can, the high lords come soon. Till of your master calls. I'm actually curious at your command of my leg. Destroy them, Tathel. Let loose the bloods like a rebel upon the hollow. As you deserve, Lord Elodan. It's Elodan is in that crystal. I thought it was like kill Jaden or something like that. No, it's Elodan is in those crystals the whole time. So you have defeated the Crimson Slayer, you now seek to challenge my rule. Not even Arthas could defeat me, yet you dared to the Hubbard thoughts. Then I say to you, come, champion, the Black Temple awaits. Okay, so pretty much that's kind of like setting up for the events for the Black Temple raid. Yeah, because around this time frame, Arthas is pretty much the. It's pretty much becoming the Lich King around the time also, because if you guys remember in the last episode when we did what's that dungeon called? What's that dungeon called, chat? The Megastore Tetris. Because around the Megastore Tetris event is when the Lich King really put the Legion into the casual. They made the swarm. They made the swarm into the sunlight. Then was like the rise of the Lich King was happening. There's videos about it on YouTube.
I can't attack that. I need a target.
Path of the cupboard.
I need to get closer.
Do I
don't
is
have
there
a
like
target.
something that I travel the south path of conquest and Shadowmoon. Path of conquest is this is pretty much what yeah, okay, I did it. I can't shoot a flare now. Now no, chat. Now we know when we get into like the burning. Can I shoot? Yeah, I can. I'm gonna go over here. We shoot the flare, chat. What is it, human? You have gathered some new information.
Well met.
did. Indeed. It was some mature realms up to something serious we must investigate for. We're going to need more time. It's going to fly further ahead in some of the other Griffin riders. Hopefully, we can gather some more information. What I need from you now is to clear a path, and more importantly, keep them arrows pointed away from them. Call for the Griffin riders with the flower gun. Once you have landed them. So we need to slay 20 of the Eclipsans soldiers, 10 of the Eclipsans Teleborns, and 5 with the Wilcock. We can definitely do that. I'm out like a whole bunch of them already been slayed. Because we have slayed a pretty good amount of them.
I'm out of
on the
range.
way up. That's actually really interesting. I'm still really shocked that Elden's eyes were saturated in those. I know. It was like all over the place in Shadowmoon. Once when you're in Shadowmoon, now you know that it's Elden. I always just thought it was Kill Jaden. What's Kill Jaden? Kill Jaden is the it's actually the leader of the Burning Legion around this time frame. It's like one of the High Lord of the Burning Legion.
It's too far away. Attack that.
I need to kill 10 of them. 20 of these soldiers.
Need a target. I need to get closer.
5 of the sun up. Yeah, Kill Jaden was like the leader
It's too far away.
of the Legion around this time frame. There's like so many like High Lords around this time frame.
I'm out of range.
But like, poor Jaden is pretty much like the official head lead. Like this, I think he's like the second command because do we need to kill the dragon hawks? No, we don't. Okay, I was just making sure. So Garrett's just like, he's like the lead. I feel like Kill Jaden's like one of like his second command, say, or one of his side men. There's just like a slight bit of information that I do know about the Legion. I haven't really read the second Chronicle book yet. I do need to read the second Chronicle book. The second Chronicle book. What was all about the first Chronicle book? The first Chronicle book will take place about when the world of Warcraft was created. Like from the Titans' perspective, how like Sargeras became, when Sargeras fell into the Burning Legion. Same thing with like Eladin, like how Eladin became the betrayer. The same thing like how did Sethless became like how the Kurakaris became a thing. It's like they talked a little bit about the I forgot all the son of Korok. We just need the Caliber. We just need to slay the Calibanners. That's pretty much all we need. 7, 8 right here. We just need 2. Trying to think what else. It's just like a little bit like all over the place. I know, like a little bit all over the place. It talks about the Troll Ward. Like the most oldest city in all of Ashworth is Solomon. In the Broken Isles. Well, the zone where you unlock the Nightborn. That's like the oldest city. Probably like the most oldest city in all of WoW history. I didn't know someone was contact me. Actually, a player was trying to contact me. I did not know. I have weakened the numbers for you. At the southern end of the path of conquest near the station Caliban, I discovered what looks like a meeting between the giants of the Blood Elf, Congo. What are Great even doing here? Something is just not right about all of this. Good. I want you to fight your way to this meeting and break up the party. Recover whatever you can from the sin and call for one of us with the flow gun. I sight up Concord on Blood Elf, Blood Leaf and Korok the Mighty and recover Eldon's command. That's pretty much what we did earlier with the I wanted to say with the journal, I would say. Someone was trying to do the lore master quest. It's the same here.
It's too far away.
What about these commands? Alright, now we can shoot down the flare. Sneeze. Yeah, there's a lot of Burning Legion has a lot. Not the Burning Legion. The Burning Crusade has a lot of stuff because like I like. I'm pretty sure like when the second war takes place in Outland. Then the third war comes in like around the same time when the second war was coming. But I think the third war happened like right after the second war. Like right when they won the war, when they defeated Aladdin, and then like they probably came back from into Azeroth through the Dark Purple, and then probably like one of the guys is like, yeah, when you guys were there, we had our own problems. We had the Legion that is actually attacking the Sunwell up in Shadowmoon City. That we need you guys to come help them. Because the Burning Legion pretty much like Arthas, yeah. It's pretty much killing everyone. Because Sylvanas was made around this time frame. Sylvanas died, it became the Banshee Queen. Sylvanas been around for a really long time. A really, really long time. The second book
Great to meet you.
will tell you about will tell you about the events of what's going down in Dalamore, like how I think it's like how Outland, like the destruction of Dalamore became Outland, I would say. And then I think like there's like two parts that I do know. Like first part is like the events of what's going down in Dalamore, and then like how Dalamore became Outland, and then pretty much the second part takes place like right continue. I think it's like continues where the first Chronicle book ends, because the last thing that you read in Chronicle book 1 is the fall of Stormwind. I want to say. I think it was. Because Stormwind was in war with the Gorms. Was in war with the Gorms.
I'm out.
The fall of Stormwind, and then like the second part of Chronicle Book 2 will begin from like Classic began. So like takes place like during the first war, and then I think it talks a little bit about the second war, and then like a little bit of the rise of Arthas, and then the second book kind of takes place like right when Third War begins, I would say. Not like one, but I think so. When would the fourth book be out? It's gonna be a while till the fourth book. I just hope these Blood Knights doesn't. Yep, I fucking do it. Wait, hold on, chat. Waylon's on. Waylon's like an odd ass fucking.
No.
Right. Can you get away? Thank you, Dwarf. I've been trying to freaking, I'm calling this fucking Griffin mine for a good ass time now. Oh, why you wanna be up here? Hi, Suki Booty. I want to be over here, Six. like a fucking minute. Got a freaking minute now. I had to wait till this freaking flow gun cools down. I think that Chronicle 3 takes place like right when the Third War begins, I would say. And then if I do remember from just looking through it, like I think it ends in Cataclysm. Like right at the end of Cataclysm. And then fourth book probably gonna be like to Missing Pandoria and probably till what Warlords of Draenor, then you have Legion, so probably Legion. There's probably just gonna be like not probably like the last book probably tells you what's out probably. But if they do like 5 books, I kinda understand they will do 5 books. So alright, the flail guns finally pull down. Thank you for rubbing my back, Sucks.
What's on your mind?
I have the Elegance commands. Oh my fucking god. Can you stop interrupting me, you fucking spellbringer? Fucking annoying me to death.
I need a target.
I think I need to fly somewhere that I know it's safe. Alright, hold on, chat. I need to change your diaper also. I'll be right back. BRB. I'll be right back, chat. This freaking soldier just pissed me off. I may have to hit somewhere that I know I'm not going to get attacked from. That'll hit like all the way down here that I know does not so meaningful. I think like probably like. Can I still do it like here? I would say like here. That I know that I'm going to get freaking interrupted.
No!
I have the Elegance command. So they are attempting to get a favor for the giants, eh? I have a plan that could serve this unholy united. The Griffin Riders must return to Wildhammer Stronghold to prepare for the next phase of our assault. What I need from you now is the tablets that these blood elves wear. When you have collected enough tablets, call for a Griffin Rider using the blowgun. Prepare yourself for a bit of explode is humans. So we need to collect 10 of the Delabani turboids. Alright. We need to collect 10 of these turboids. I want to say they're like little globs, would you say?
I don't have a target.
No, they're like little I feel like this sort of type of say that they wear. That's 4. I think Brayden's probably those 3. That's 7 now. Alright, those 10. Alright, let's go back behind this ballon here. Trying to see what that Kelvin's doing. Alright.
Great to meet you.
Alright, I have all 10 of the tablets for you. Haha, these will do quite nicely. Willis was kind enough to put this on.
It's still recharging.
Alright, get back here.
How are you?
Put enough successes together to find a strike. I have always put it upon the tablets that you have proven for me, and the item is endured by the instance of the Elevani's fifth. Take the enchanted box and then travel to the Eclipse in the field southwest of the Eclipse Point. Once done, use the tablets to transform into the agent of Elodan. While in the sky, slay the course casually that wanders the fields. They will think it's an attack by the Eclusion in subaltide. We need to say 5 of this craze Colossus. We had to disguise as one of the agents of the Eldon and return to Thrall your guard and Wildhammer. Do we need to do? So we need to head west, I would say. Yes. Oh, like southwest, actually. Waylon, you don't need to be down underneath my desk. Be underneath the watch. Don't need my head. Don't need. And we need to slay 5 of these. Take the silver. That's 1. Ooh, this is gonna be like a really. This is gonna be a really tricky area, chat. Because we all downhill from here.
I don't have a target. I need a target.
Oh shit, you.
I need to target something first.
That's 3. 4. Let's get this last one down here. But Brandon was trying to flip all my papers off my desk.
I need a target.
I thought it was close enough. Alright, those 5. Do we need the flail gun? No, we don't. We just had to head it back to Wildhammer Stronghold. Okay, just right outside. Just at the other side of these mountains. Yeah. You okay? Don't you okay, Suggs? Just drop it down. Alright, we made it back to the Stronghold.
You got my attention.
Thrawn your guard. Oh, good work. Here's some coins for your efforts. If we need more garbage taken out, I know who to call. Even with the one gun. And also, here's your flail gun back. Well. Isn't the soldiers that sent into the field become in one piece? You got not. I know you won't let me down, soldier. You stopped the Major Alabani advice, and I'm doing so, earning yourself a little reward. None of these are good for my wing of Urwa. But they're all the same price too. But I take the spell sword mark.
Off with you.
You okay, Suggs?
Warm wishes to you.
I have the bony asses. 15 of them. Sure brings to craft something out of the asses samples. It is done. Behold, spectaculous. Let me know that soldiers has a sense of honor. Enough small talk. Done the specialists so that you'll be able to see with the Shadowmoon or experience that one of these strongholds. Do not be frightened, as we are truly the invaders here. Atlas, they must be destroyed, for the time has long since passed. Destroy the Shadowmoon, Horrorbringer, infesting the Wildhammer strong.
Favor the road traveled by few.
Good day to you.
I have 8 of the Fairvine springs for you. Gulis hungrily grabs at the springs. Here, your coins as promised. I call for you if I need more springs. So delicious, I tell me that they are splendid. Alright, hold on, chat. Do that. He's being all over the place right now. He's being all over the place right now. He's so clingy. Sleepy. I think she's ready for. I remember seeing Lars Delamanti east of hand of Godan near the lava flows around the ruins of Bali. What I want you to get for me now is one of the other letter Filgard gizzards from the beasts around the area. You might have to kill several to find the gizzard, like that one I just served. Keep at it. One of them is bound to have the next meal.
Very well then.
How you want, Sigs? You throw everything off my desk. You literally throw every single piece of paper off my desk. Alright. I'm not trying to be mean, chat, but I'm just trying to do something that's best for her. Like, she needs her sleep. She woke up like way earlier than she's supposed to. Alright, I have the command pages of 1, 2, and 3. I have the monitor on so I can. She's just lame. Left lips through the journal pages. Most of these intervalues that I can make out a bit here, they're about preference for a spell gone every castles in the determining situation. There are also a curious note here about a destro. I get the feeling that all these pieces of here are here, but I just can't put them together in a way that makes sense. I think our best lead is to attempt to locate the destro. If he left his comrades at a camp, there is a chance you might be able to pursue him to help us understand what the Dark governors of college are planning. Start with Start your search for him along the road of Magmar Fields to the northwest. It seems a likely place for him to take refuge.
Watch your back.
I will call it.
What's on your
down.
mind?
I have Philmane's purchase. Yep, here's your reward. Don't go spinning on. Thank you for the solar blades and the Dortmund gold, but
Watch your back.
I do need to sell some stuff. I think I need it. I think I need those for quest
What
check.
can I do for you?
Thank you for revealing my men, Shep. With your help and that others, we may yet hold out, unfortunately. Merely holding out to not enough. We must go on the offense. The fortress of Legion Hold is nigh impregnable, but completely honest, I can't spare the forces for the assault. Our hopes are riding on you, champion. A little information we'll be able to gather illuminates that the Legion stocks are preparing to the Infernus at the Hold. With the help of the scarce, I give you must sneak into Legion Hold and learn about the plans. Your best hope is to integrate the overhear communication between still commanders. Good luck, champion.
Be good.
Alright, so we need to go to Legion Hold. And we need, I think we must have like a disguise, I would say. Yeah, we need to slay like Warbringers.
Hi.
But how do I know I can see? Oh, I think it's supposed to be there.
Proceed. Yield system failure in 5.
Doomwalker, your system failure in 5. Yeah, I had to use the glove. There's like some evil spirits just walking around, probably like spying on them.
Far away.
That's kind of what it looked. She's just laying. I think she probably when she gets done, I'm pretty sure she's just going to stay there on the day. How long is the maintenance tomorrow? I think the maintenance is just normal times tomorrow. I just hope it's not like an hour long though, because I know like last Tuesday it was actually like a little bit over. It's just ain't long. Alright, I'll do Wildhammer assessments. Let's have like a disguise. Yes, check in the box. Disguise yourself. We do need to turn in those. We do have some quests we do need to turn in. Okay, we're gonna go to Legion. I think she's gonna go. I think she's sleeps. That's what she. Just wait for him now. She wasn't rubbing her eyes like she. What time is it? It is 8:54. Wait, 8:54 already? We just started. Yeah, so look out. man to go so damn quickly. Time needs to slow down. Dead finger, Joven. I think I should put it like a different spot. Everything is readiness work. Doomlord Cassell will be pleased. You cord corrupting and paces your attack. Destroy the Orcus and the Drawer Stronghold with all haste. Warbringer. That will require us to all host and the Infernals. You have leave as vulnerable in encounter. Don't worry about that. It increases the production of the Death Forge. All the Infernals you carry out your orders don't fail, Joban. I shall be as your say, Warbringer. One of the question, if I may. Yes. What is a crate? Wait, I don't see you a crate. Don't you have more important things to worry about? Go see to them. What a really interesting conversation. So they're planning on doing a attack on the two, I want to say like the two Broncos, like the Bonnies. Hold on, chat. Destroy the Orcus and the Bonnie Broncos with all haste. So they're planning on attacking the hordes and the Alliance Strongholds. That's the plan. We had to find that car that's walking away. But let's go get this over-delivered Philhub Gizzard. Where's some? I hope we can just find it. Hey, we got some more. So pretty much just a little bit of everything. Everyone's here. Pretty much. Oh, we in Naga's territory. We had some Legion. We have Naga. The Great of Failure. Teeth. Okay. Don't have to do as much. The teeth. And wait, fire spoon. Oh, nice. I want to try to lure, but I can't.
I'm out of range.
I may have to like heal up a little bit. Trying to go for it. Teeth. Yeah, I got that first. Got that first damage. Teeth.
I need to get closer.
That's a long jump. This is risky. I can heal myself. Don't forget about that. Teeth. Get his teeth. like completely on like underneath the water. 14. I don't think there's none. Alright, that's the first area. Let's fly down more and see if there's any. I don't think they. Yeah, there's one right here. But you can try this one on top of this rock here. That's the first, that's the first thing we get way more those spots we can. I don't know why he wants a Gizzard.
I don't have a target.
But why? Well, like the only thing I'm getting right now is just teeth. There's a pretty good mallet over here. I have a better chance over here. Oh, I found it. We got it. Got it. Just nice. We do need to turn in those 2 quests though, but I wanted to try to get all the quests done and just buy Hammer Strong. What's she doing? She's just playing. I'm surprised she's chilling there. Is she just chilling? That's it's perfectly fine. Can't believe this is the last zone. I can't believe it either. We just feel like we literally started back on the floor, and it took us almost a whole mine.
Great to meet you.
Alright. I heard the I had spy on the 2 commanders in conversation. Wing Commander, you've been listening to your report going more along the risk. So you're saying that there are more than enough informers to influence the bombardment. If we don't stop them before they can put the next phase in their plan into motion, Wildhammer Stronghold is finished. We cannot permit the Legion to carry out the plans to destroy Wildhammer Stronghold and the march of the Black Temple. There's only one way to stop them, champion. You must create an explosion large enough to destroy the Legion and its tower stockpile of performers at the hold. The padded pool near Legion Hold holds the old Flow Reaper power cord you could use as the base of your device. Should the other wreckage near the Field Reaper from armor plating, we might be able to make a casting from. Alright, so we need to get like a power core in the Field Reaper armor plate from the Field Reaper.
Keep your feet on
That
the
is
ground.
now Legion hold. Yeah, the Griffins have more faster flying, chat. I can definitely tell.
The Legion's end draws near.
I have killed all these spirits that swarm around the stronghold. You claim to have heard the ghosts whisper to you. They are mentioning Terran Gorfred. George shrugs. Yes, I know Jordan Goldfield. Rather, I know of him. He has long been thought dead. What could this ghost be speaking of? I have no idea. Stories abound about the life of Troy and Godfred, but most are just that stories. We do not know what happened to Godfred after he returned to Darwar of Draenor. The only thing we have current of is that he has already died once. I heard that scouts here speaking of an ancient orc spirit that resides at the Altar of Shadows, far to the east across the Netherwing fields and through Netherwing Pass. Take the spiritual in a track this orc down. He will surely have more information for Gorfred. I think we have to turn in a quest to Southwest City if I remember it. We do. Yeah, we have a quest we need to turn into Southwest City also. I have your with the little gizzard for isn't fantastic, but I just retrieved some incredible news. What is in news? Long story short, I just worked with a blood elf named Tourist. My partner said with Tourist the solve once I got into government living. He deserves to take it upon himself to continue our research using my inventions at Abbott. He had some of his horde goons using my arcane scope pawns at the ruins of fiery lava flows to discover the mother of all dimensional. I need you to get there before he does and cure the dimensional spellbind on Philspine and bring his hide back to me. Hurry up.
Off and away.
Alright, so there's like a mother of all of them. The hill spine that we want, that he wants me to get before his blood elf partner, because he was one of his partner took one of his invention. Just gonna use it on the mothers of all Philspine. We'll find it greater. Do you think that Blizzard was low on budget for Burning Crusade? What do you mean about that, chat? Because a lot of the pictures for Burning Crusades dungeons is pretty much all the same. Yeah, I can definitely say that because they used 3 of each, I would say. No, they used 4 for the Archmagedon, they used 3 in the Templar's Keep, they used 3 in the same pictures in Hillfiles, Citadels. They used the 2 same ones in the Timeless of Time and 3 in the core Fang. Let me check in the Wrath of the Lich King. I don't see the the cooling of Sathom is a very different picture. What about Cataclysm? Not in Cataclysms. I'm trying to think what else of the yeah, so pretty much Wrath of the Lich King and Cataclysm is like the only. So I'm gonna say probably yeah, but probably no. It could be either or. I would say. I think it's either or. I think it's either or. I think it's just either or. But when you definitely look at it, it looks like the Pi 1. Because they use the same pictures over and over.
I'm out.
Alright, we got the Field Reaper's power core. We just need the armor. I think we had to get the Field Reaper itself because there was a Field Reaper was standing at the entrance of Shadowmoon. Yes.
I need to get closer.
And that's the head of it. It's one of the heads. Yeah, because pretty much like all of the if you think about like all of the that's actually make it more easier, mostly for your cookies. Hold on, chat. Tail side of it. We still need these. We're gonna turn on the chat. You guys.
Honored, I'm sure.
I get the hills by high feet. I need some alone time now. Thanks for all the help.
Alrighty then.
I'm kinda curious what he's. I'm actually really curious on what his plan is to hide. He's probably gonna create some. It's probably out of that hive. You trying to save with the good? Yes, I'm trying to actually save with the. Are you going to plan on doing any of the Luna Festival? I am planning on doing the Luna Festival because I do have it posted. The Luna Festival starts next week, doesn't it? No, it starts on the 5th. Yeah, it starts on next Friday then. Maybe not next Friday, but on the 12th, I'll probably do a I probably do some Darkmoon stuff. I do want to try to do some more Darkmoon stuff because I think I did only like an episode of some Darkmoon. I do want to do some Darkmoon stuff, and then we're gonna have some really interesting stuff coming up next month because we have I'll be doing two probably gonna be doing two, but I'm trying to think, I had to think of it because probably on the 11th I'll probably do the there's gonna be one day that I'm probably not gonna post a World of Warcraft because I'll probably do like a Luna Festival video probably on the 11th and I'll upload it on the 12th, and then probably on the 12th I'll probably do a Valentine's Day, like the Love in the Eld, and then post out, and then Monday we probably there's like we're gonna be like a little bit off course a little bit when we get into Wrath of the Lich.
Well met.
I had the fail power core and the fail armor plate for your commander. The wing commander, I mean. The wing commander, split the power core into the armor plate and sell the device set now. This should do the trick. Should make quite an explosion too, if I do say so myself. The device we assembled won't win any beauty contest, but it should be capable to destroy the Infernus amidst at Legion hold. Judging from what the Fel Weaver's power core energy did to the meteor pool, it holds a respectable amount of disposal power. If you set the device off in the middle of the green glyph at the hold, it should be in range to hit all of the infernals. So we need to take the Fel Bomb of the middle of. So use the Fel Bomb that is standing on the green glyph in the Legion Hold. Okay, so we need to head back to Legion Hold so we can set up the bomb behind them. Brains went back to sleep. I noticed he was. Is it raining outside? It's been raining all night throughout the yesterday and tonight. I'm pretty sure it's probably still Damn, look at all these are full. Alright, we destroying the Legion. Yep, there goes all the infernals. There's a pit lord there. Get out before that pit lord comes in. Do 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 do. The first Death Knight. I'm actually curious with the Death Knight. Just Damnation, the Dark Conflict, into Demon Whip, Kind, First Death, and the Wildhammer Stronghold. I'm just reading the chapter's chat.
How are you?
Alright, the Fel Bomb has been set off, and all the Infernals really disappeared. I literally watched it with my two very eyes. Well done, champion. I wish I could say that the Legion should give up after a setback like this, but you and I know better than the factors that you learn about during the comprehensive mission will be on the target. From the finding at Legion Hold, we know that the Legion's Shadow Council allies the production infernals in death. I dispatched a small scouting party to keep watch over the area, but there cannot be a course of anything we need. If the Death Force is left alone to operate, they rebuild the infernal stockpile that you destroy that Legion Stronghold. I want you to put up with Stronhold Elven Wildwing at the Death Force Tower to the northwest, overlooking the Death Force itself. So we need to report to Stronhold Elven Wildwing at the Death Force.
Be good.
Okay, that's just like right next to the other quests we do need thrown in chat. I'm just going to try to set on just one. Just one. Evan Wow.
You got my attention.
The George nods. It'd be good to have the backup we gathered some pertinent information on what the Shadow Council is up to. But I feel better once we'll be able to start talking action against them. I don't listen to your recount the events at Legion Hold now. They put the observant into position. We caught glimpses of them launching elementals in the direction of the hold, but haven't been able to find much more than that. The Shadow Catcher as the Death Force shows tighter than a new Kegel. Thunderbrew. The first thing you need to do is crack some skulls so you can get in there and poke around. Start looting the Silent Castle's guardian entrance of Death Forge. So we need to he wants me to kill 10 of the Death Forge guardians and 5 of the Death Forge summoners.
Off with you.
So we need to kill 10 guardian, 5 summoners. That's 1. There's some ounce here. Raiden's asleep? Yes, he is asleep. I noticed he was gonna go to sleep. We have some. Before you try to go back to reputation, we tried in the last episode, but we didn't. I wasn't really enjoying it. I think Protect and Paladins by with them. I got some Smiths there. I don't think we're supposed to take out some Smiths. I don't think right at the moment. We just saying one more summoner, 2 more guardian. You know about the Space Force that's gonna be in Huntsville? I have heard about it. They're gonna call. You know the one thing I thought it was funny that they did is Huntsville. The reason why they're holding it in Huntsville is because Huntsville, Western Arsenal. The Arsenal is called Western Arsenal. I'm from
I don't
Huntsville,
have a target.
so I have been in the Arsenal before because my stepdad used to. That's what was in the Navy. Any blends has the ability to get into. It had the ability to get into. All of this is just there's a airstrip not that far off, but the international airport is just literally like right next, like right beside, kind of like really close to the airport. Most of it's like filled in like moon launching, just houses and stores.
What can I do for you?
It's just like fields and like training area. But I've been in there before. It's been so long since I've been in. But like I like how they managed to like to do Space Force in Huntsville. The reason why, because NASA is actually stationed. That's why. How do I know? My grandfather used to. One that just passed away? No. The one that's my stepdad's dad. My stepdad's dad used to work for NASA. I have a lot of stuff I do need to talk to you guys about, like about me. Like I know I don't really talk much like my personal stuff. I usually trying to keep a lot of my personal stuff like to myself. I wish I could being out there with you. I'd be itching to put a hammer to use, but my mission is to serve, not kill. Now that you punch a hole in their defenses, let's get to work and shut down the production of the Death Force.
Safe travels.
Wing Commander Joseph originally sent 3 of us out here to keep watch over the Death Force and gather information that Village Swiftwing volunteered to try to infiltrate the Death Force, but we haven't heard anything from him in days. I feel the worst, champion. Phyllis is a skilled scout, but if he gotten in over his head, he have no way to knowing searching for Death Force from him. Search for Death Force for him, and recovered any information or items he might have collected. And order the Sound Councils to construct Infernos as quickly as they've been used. They must have an area deflecting summoning the corruption elementals that serves as the source of the creatures. The summoning chamber is likely to be found below ground, pure near a pool of foul water or lava. Locate the summoning chambers within the Death Forge and find a way to end the summoning. The more ground involved to making the elementals more carry the tool that will help disrupt the summoner's magics. I think I have seen the summoning ritual ground Etherwood. I think I did, because we did went into a wow that I haven't seen that
it's too far away.
Yeah, it's down here. Like near a lava bed. It's the same dude also. But we just had to end the Infernal's summoning with. That's all we needed. How am I gonna end? We need to tame the elemental displaced from the Death Force Smith. Okay, so we need to go upstairs, head to the top route of the Death Force and kill some of the Smith. That's what we need. And we had to use the elemental displacer and end the elemental summoning ritual. I think I heard this before. This is out. I need to head back in.
I'm out.
Hey, hold on, chat. I am. I thought there was like another entrance. Was there another entrance? That just takes us back. Hold on. Yes, right here.
I need a target.
Excuse me, chat. What are you gonna be doing Wednesday? It just depends how much we get done with Shadowmoon today and tomorrow. If we manage to get Shadowmoon done today, I don't think it'll be today, but by tomorrow, it just depends. I'd probably pick up these processes goes. I do need to use the restroom also. It just depends how much we get done today and tomorrow. Probably Wednesday. Probably do the raids. We should be able to handle ourselves in a way. Probably like the only way I'm probably more curious, like we'll probably not be able to get, is Black Temple. And probably Kelazan, but I pretty much doubt it. Alright, I need to use the restroom right quick, Chad. I'll be right back. Bye, BRB. The only one thing that I want to try to stop, Chad, is like most of like the times when I'm like recording or something like that, I used to say, You know what I mean? Like, I wanted to try to just stop saying that. I want to try to make everything so, like, I know when I'm about to say it, then just like say, I think I just say, like right before I said that, actually. Alright, cool. The ritual has been ended. We haven't really found a, see? We haven't found the pack from Phyllis yet. It's probably gonna be inside the forge or right outside the forge. Probably gonna be right outside somewhere. But it looks like you're going into the forge. So we probably had to go more deeper into it. Is that the
I
same
need
one?
to get closer.
It is. Don't need any chinkras, but I'm pretty sure he's in here, like deep down here. But yeah, we definitely have some new crafting information. And I think that's probably him like that. A druid appears to have been discovered and slain by the menace of the spy mission. The dead force attendant have left the corpse in the open, perhaps as a warning to others who will be interlopers. Reclaim Flor's pack. He's been killed. Now we had to head back to, okay. Then we had to head back to Edwin. Then. So that pretty much say that, yeah, it's like a big habit check. I wanted to try to.
I need a target.
I really want to try to get up. Did he really jump off? Oh, he did. He has some news about what happened to one of his scouts that was trying to do like a spy mission. Hey, Edwin,
How are
Wildhammer,
ya?
and some important news that Phyllis has been. And here is his pack. Edwin shook his head as he sucked the pack from him. I don't think Phyllis realized how heavily guarded the dead forest would be. Now that we know what really going on here, I don't blame them. I just wish Phyllis had known that when he went in, he can only hope there's something here that will help us shut down the death force once and for all.
Watch your back.
And here's the elemental displacer. Well done, champion. Destroying the Shadow Council summoning put us one step closer to shutting down the Death Forge.
Off with you.
We made a lot of progress against the Shadow Council operations at the Death Forge, but to truly be template, we need to defeat the Legion Overseer there. I found a key among the items of Feather's pack. Contain it will prove useful in tracking down the Warbringer Rashon. and the subway at Legion Hold. After you hunt down and dealt with Warbringer, Red Sun report directly to Wing Commander Wilson. He wants to know immediately. Okay, so we need to defeat Warbringer Wilson and recover the orders and report it to Commander, the Wing Commander.
Safe travels.
Alright, so I want to say he's probably inside. Yeah, he has to be inside the forge, but I don't know exactly where. I think he's probably gonna be in this one. I'm gonna say. Yeah, it's like a big issue, chat. It really is, but I really want to try to kind of like stop saying a lot. The key pie is for the skate. Yes, it is. This is probably like the whole quarters, I would say.
It's too far away.
With the Warbringer. Let me kill the Warbringer. We
I need to
get
get
his
closer. I'm out of range.
We got it, so I take that much as it goes in that. I was hit out of here.
I don't have a target.
Where's your home at? Southwest. Well, at least I know it's in Southwest City, so I can actually just Hearthstone Dale when I can turn in that quest, though. We do need to head to Southwest City. Anyway, to turn in that quest though, before I do forget about it. But I do need to make Wildhammer. I do need to. But I think having Southwest City right now. There's not really any dungeons. It's really unnecessary. I need to try up. I need to find this thing. Oh. I think it's for the eye and the something.
What's on your mind?
I have Warbringer while some orders. You make a report to the Wing Commander and hand over the orders. Defeating Warbringer's opponents should mean the end of our troubles with Egypt. But there is orders outlined as much larger plan that I have interrupted. I feel that more remains to be done. According to Ratchet's orders, the massive Inferno station areas is called Invasion Point Cataclysm, and it's nested in the northern mountains. Of the only way to reach it is by using a teleporter located in the Legion Hold. Contain members of the Legion Host carry devices allowing them to activate the teleporter. You must capture one of the devices to win access to the teleporter. Stall all of the demons if you must, but you can't afford to return empty-handed. Alright, so we need to get one of the Legion teleporter controls to Wing Commander.
See you soon.
So we need to kill as many of the demons in Legion Hold so we can get one of the teleporter controls. He's asleep, chat. He's asleep. I just like how it works. Stronghold is just like they're like right across the little pathway. Like the Legion could just like walk across the pathway just walk right across the pathway and just take over the Stronghold. Ooh, the beige sword. This large sword is supposed to be a piece of the large weapon, sharp-looking wounds injected into a mental glow with a mental light. The weapon intended impossible isn't clear to you, but it's hard to ignore. Most of the Morgan at Legion Hold seems to be working with fragments of the same mantle you hold in your hand. Perhaps one of the weaponsmiths at Wildhammer Stronghold might be able to tell you more about it. So, okay, so we need to bring the Delabani Bane Sword to Arden Thunder. We need to get the teleporter control. One of these.
I can't attack that.
Why every single fucking time I'm near you or doing a quest,
I need to get closer.
We're doing the same exact quest. I don't understand.
It's
How
too
you
far
manage
away.
this? Oh, easy. Forgot about that. I'm taking my time on the game. I'm not rushing them.
I can't attack that target.
I take that Marshall's key.
I need to get closer.
That Tailmaster over there. Let's see if the get that more scales. He's in total control.
I need a target.
I don't think a Wrathwalker. I don't think a Wrathwalker. I bet you missed that. Alright, cool. Got like 2 quests. I don't think. I'm trying to see exactly which ones I did and I didn't do. I'm just looking at the quests. No, it's just different place. Wildhammer, I already did. We should be almost done with all of the Wildhammer. The horde is called Shadowmoon. Trying to see, chat. I don't know, because I don't know. The body's brain sword. It doesn't say anything about the yeah. No, it doesn't. What about the green ass? Gaining ass. I think it's probably the Death Forge quest. Not Death Forge. I see him. It's not really long of an area,
can
but
I
probably
get
like the
for
most
you today?
longest one, probably. But everything else is not. No, it's not really that long. Probably like the Ultra of Demeter. It's a pretty good size. I would say. I have an Elebani Bane sword. Oh, then accept this weapon fragment from you. I haven't seen something like this in a long time. Sure, it made a well ore, but this is dangerous if non-Mandarin. But this is a Mandarin weapon champion. It refused with a magic entrance to destroy demons. If you attain this from the Legion, it must be some kind of secret weapon they planned to deploy against Eldon. What a find. Huh. Capture the weapon. Let me check. There's 9 from this one. I think we already did all the Legion Hope. Kind of. Oh no. It's a little odd. With all the surprises of the mentions, we might be able to forge a weapon from to use. The 2 pit lords at Legion Hold, Amagazan and Morganoth, have already equipped with the anti-demon weapon. We have no way with knowing how many more of the Legion intends to produce, but if we can capture these prototypes, they should be enough for our project. Within Quince, they are current amount of satisfaction in using the Legion on secret weapons against them, don't you think?
See you soon.
Alright, so I think we have like 9 quests ready to do for the Smith.
No.
For Odin. So like capturing the Hermit Smith, the Titan Materials, Threats of the Monarchs, the Hexen Khan, Earth Mother, Underworld, We already have the Bane of Erebon and I think a good amount of them has probably already been done. I'm just trying to... Alright, here's the Legion teleporter control. Let me see if I can find out how this works. Now that we have access to the Legion base of the invasion point Cataclysm, we need to figure out a way to shut down their operations there. Wildhammer Stronghold won't be safe until the Legion was sent the waste from Shadowmoon Valley. I sent the events party up to the invasion point to keep you influence a plan to destroy the Legion's supplies. Go back to Legion Hold and step into the teleporter with the green crystal above it. Plagues will meet you destination.
Safe
So we have to
travel.
head back to Legion Hold. What is this called? Capturing the weapons? Yeah, so we need to slay the 2 pit lords there. And what's this one? Invasion point Cataclysm? I don't know, chat. Yeah, okay. So we need to kill 2 of these pit lords. Magawan, and we need to kill Magus. It's Team Magus. Okay, we just had to find another pit lord. There's one more pit lord that we need to slay. Let's check up here and see this thing. Let's see. That or has probably been killed. It's probably already been killed. That's pretty much what he said. I'm just flying around and see if he's walking around somewhere. Because I did meet one of them while we was over here killing, trying to find the teleporter. There it is. There he is. Hi. I got both of them. Reason point Cataclysm or head back to Wildhammer. Shadowmoon Village is for the Horde. Yeah, it's for the Horde. Are you going to do a Horde side of the story for the Lord Master? I'm probably not going to, because I feel like the only difference is it's just a different village, but I think everything else is about the same, chat. I would say.
Interesting.
Pleased to meet you, champion. Name Plexi. I won't bore you for the information. We both know why we're here. Now, let's get to work. The best way to destroy the rest of the Legion's supplies is to use their own weapons against them. I've been working on a rig that will let you take control of one of those Feral Reaper's senators below. There are a couple of things I need to work out yet. For that, I need the manual that Dr. Gutwick keeps locked in the chest at the bottom of the ramp. He probably won't give up the key without a fight, so you need to capture it. Bring the Feral Reaper manual back to me and I do the rest.
Daylight's burning.
Alright, so we need to kill Dr. Yes, we need to kill
I'm out of range.
Dr. Gutwick. Get his key and get the manual for the Feral Reaper.
I can't carry any more of those.
I got the manual. Just an in and out situation, chat. Getting in and getting out. They didn't even know I was there either.
Greetings.
I got the manual for the Feral Reaper. Oh, this is exactly what we needed. I know it seems the Legion are producing everything usually in ritual, but it's get the job done. Rachel leaves through the manual. Well, this is everything we need, but there's just one problem. The Feral Reapers ain't really built to respond to remote control. We can operate one for you to use for a short time, but you have to work fast or there's no telling what might happen. I would be surprised if you let your stunt with the Feral Reaper catches to a tent of the Legion hackling. Either keep an eye out of whatever you do. Don't forget to destroy as much as you can. So we need to use the Feral Reaper controls console to take control of the Feral Reaper senator.
Off and away.
So we need okay. So yeah, here's the controls down here. I don't know. Turbo boost. I don't know. Those are destroying them. Or what? How many we need? We need to destroy 60. We need to try to do it at least in like 5 minutes, chat. That's 24 out of 60. Take the OB series. It's 31 out of 60. I kind of wish they was a little bit faster. Out of 60. We just need 43. What is this for? Sonic Boom. Ward Breaker. Turbo Boost. Destroyer, Death Force, and Fall. 45, we think I just need 15 more than. I think this Cataclysm Overseer is trying to come to me and say. That's all of them. Those are all the other photos at. There's probably some down here. Oh yeah, there's definitely some down here. About 3 minutes, chat. quicker. I kind of wish I had a quicker ability. I just need 2 more. Let's get down the stairs, chat. And go like 2 more. Alright, we got him now. Alright, nice.
Salutations!
Hey, all the well, 6 out of the elementals has been destroyed. Amazing! You managed to do what the Griffin Riders in Router Stronghold couldn't. You broke through the back of the Burning Legion event and spilled you to the operations at the hand of the Infernals. You have our deepest gratitude for your service, champion. You must bring word to the cess of Kendall Wildhammer, deliver his men under Wing Commander Gunian have fought non-stop to keep Wildhammer Stronghold safe, and you return will surely brazen the spirits with the threat of the Legion out of the way. Kendron can finally turn his attentions to dealing with the forces of Eloden. Our place here is far from secure, but we won a major victory this day. So we need to return back to Wildhammer Stronghold and speak with Kendron Wildhammer.
Be seeing you.
Nice. They say that we have weakened a good amount of the Legion's elemental, not the elemental, the Infernals. Now he just had to worry about the forces by Eloden now. I thought Eloden was a good guy. The original timeline he isn't, but in the alternate timeline he kind of does help. But in the original timeline he's betrayed. His love of his life decided to go for his brother. Eldon's brother, Aphelion, and what did Eldon fell in love with? Tyrande.
You got my attention.
Eldon was in love with Tyrande, but Tyrande decided, it's like, no, I'm gonna go for your brother instead. Pretty much. That's. But in the alternate timeline, he's family. Like, he helps out. I have the glaives of the 2 pit lords. Thunderfist. Those should work nicely. Now let's forge them into our most useful form.
Safe travels.
This doesn't look right. The magical properties are gone. It can't seems to be worked, but not convincing smithing methods.
Hi.
Ordering some of these results from this, attempting to smithing the metal and shaking his head. This is beyond my ability, but that's not to say the weapon can be crafted from use. There was a talented smith who really is the son of Uther to Draenor, Devin Wayne. He was a remarkable blacksmith, but chose to leave the expansion these days. He lives in a small camp in the peninsula east of Flowering Post and Tropical Forest. Take the amulet to him and see if he can help with the weapon. Okay, so bring the boxes of engrams to David Wayne at the Raven Reefers in Treacherous Forest.
Watch your back.
Alright, so we need to fly all the way to Treacherous Forest then. I thought I never even heard of Total Forest, I believe. Okay, it looks like we have you. Where is the stairway to get down? To speak with Kendron Wildhammer. He's down below, but why am I heading? Because the stairways to get head down. You guys know this place? I found it. Kindred on Wildhammer.
Interest ya in a pint?
Can we listen to your report? This is great news indeed. More days ago, I wouldn't have dreamed that we could break the Legion's surge into the Stronghold. Not only have you dealt with the offensive, but you've broken the back from the war machines as well. You have the gratitude of the Wildhammer clan for your banner champion.
Off with you.
So the first yeah, like 7 more chapters. So it looks like we need to head to Sakura's Forest. That request we had to turn in a quest to Southwest City. So let's take a portal. Let's hard turn to Southwest City right quick. We got 2 things we need to turn in Sakura's Forest. That plus we need to sell awesome. We need to find like a vendor. Sell some. Return to Odo in Southwest City. Should be a vendor now, Odo. Door. The Crimson Saints will be investigated. They pose a threat to all life in Dalaran. I foresee a day when a Dark Master has to answer for his crimes. Perhaps it will be you who brings him to justice, hero. Which one do I really want the most? None of these are really great. I will probably do the aggressive mark of Sultar. The Spiritual, the Mage Mark, or the Olabax. I do need to Alright, so that's pretty much setting up for Black Temple.
We will persevere.
It's pretty much setting up for Black Temple, really. It's pretty much with that quest.
Arcanon Poros.
I was trying to Elwyn Stronghold.
Dionys.
So we need to bring the box of amulets to David Lane at Raven Forge and Tucker's Forge. Oh my god, chat. I know I thought we'd be back over here. Yeah, a lot of these side quests is pretty much taking us all over the place right at the moment. When we do the find a disruptor, there's like follow up to the quest of Sethlon Wreckage. There's like 6 in the found the disruptor. What about the Helmet Smith? What about the Helmet Smith? It's like a. So we're doing the Hermitsmith right now. So after this one, to be like 1, 2, 4, 7 enough. I'm just keeping track of them, chat. And probably tomorrow, probably. This area is not really that long. First, definitely. I'm really curious. I'm actually really. What that chapter is going. Dang. You're way out of everyone's reach.
What can I do for you?
I have a box of emblems I was told to send to you. Because we find some legions out in Shadowmoon, and we found a sword that you may know. Adrian sent you with this. This man could sample the emblems. He was right, most of the magic is gone, but it can still sense trace of it. With some work with the failed exotic resources, I can forge you a powerful anti-demon sword from this metal. The emblems you bought contain most of the metal that needs to forge the sword blade, but it needs a filter from things that create other parts of the weapon. Let's see, among the things I don't have here are the amulet frames, some heavy native leather, and a demon warden column skill crafted to be able to reduce the first two, but the third is only sold with the amulet vendor in Southwest Lower City. Phantom, you found him with the other tradesman. Okay. So we need to bring him a ultimate flame, 4 heavy counted leather, and a demon warden column.
See you around.
Okay. So you're telling me that all of them, like the vandal in Southwest City also? That's pretty much what he's saying. Emerald Flame, heavy knockout leather, and demon warning tolerance. 1. The ultimate flame. Okay. So we need to fly back to from Southwest City then. What about the other quests in Shadowmoon? We will do them, chat. Don't you guys worry. Don't you guys worry, chat. We wanna do them. Don't you worry. I'm just making sure I'm heading the right direction. So he said, the vandal in Lower City of Southwest City will hold these. I hope he's right though. I was hoping that I don't have to go hunting for this leather though. That's what he told me. Venturon, I have heard that you have some stuff that I need. Only thing that he has is the tome. So I'm just needing. Okay.
Go on.
But where am I gonna find the heavy knockhide? Are you a
prices
vendor?
here.
I can sell I can sell some of my stuff. I need it. Good amount of the stuff I can't even sell, chat. And some of this stuff I don't even know what I still have.
Luck to you.
The heavy narcide leather.
How
What you
you
got?
do it, man? Stay away from the voodoo. You find many things here. See.
Alright, so I guess the Talum is what he has. So we need to get one of the the Nathide leather and a demon warding Talum. We already have the warden Talum. Chat. How many I need? I need one. I'm gonna borrow and pull off to make one. That or I can probably try to make one out of where am I gonna get Amulet Bar and Amulet Bar at? Amulet Flame is sold for 4 gold in limited quantities by Dilla, Manchi, and Stormpound. Or Cleef in Area 52. So I guess we can get the flame and Netherstorm. Or Vanical.
May the light embrace
So
you.
we need to fly to Area 52 then, chat.
Remember.
Alright, while we flying to Netherstorm, I need to use the restroom, chat. BRB. Made it right on time, chat. Right on time. I have I had to use engineering skills for 325. Or there is a vendor that is stock limited qualities for gold. Quiff right here. Alright.
Time is
We have
money,
something
friend.
Don't have. I thought he... And it means like a flame. It's kind of like a... It's kind of like a, damage. That, or we need to get the stuff in first. Let's head to Stronhold.
Talk to me.
Good. Definitely. Because I looked, it was reading her book. It's really good. Who's the vendor for here? Delo, Najib?
I can't attack that.
Like here, chat. Bell parts. He does. I mean, we need one. Okay. And the heavy milk hide leather. We need not hide leather. There's a pattern sold by Core Thread Song in the lower scene in Sathrat. Hatchway and X-Star and Solador in Silvermoon. Alright, so we need to head to Sathrat City again. So pretty much there's a Delo and lower city then. I have a feeling it's probably near where maybe they got the tournament. I have a feeling that is probably what. His name is Core Threadstrong in Lowe's City. Let's head around the where the Vandals was at, Chad. It was like this way, I would say. We need forward then. Core Threadstrong, right here. What is it? Heavy. I don't see any. There's another thread area.
Hey there. See you later. Greetings, man. Spirits.
Time is money, friend. Have a good one.
Blood. Akal hekta. Roma hekt korta.
Okay.
I trade.
Kind of a little bit. What?
Roma.
I guess we have to head. I feel like the only way we can head to is to X-Star. So I guess we have to head to X-Star then, chat. Let's just put it to where they are. Place that. Probably need to watch. Let me take the project or chat. I think the only place I can probably get it is from here. That or we may have to take the portal to the auction house or probably. I don't have the ability to get into Silvermoon because I'm in Alliance. So, Sordria. I don't know exactly where it'll be at though. Probably in the traders. Trial part of it. I will say Tribes of War. I don't know what the Tribes of War is for. Oh, I think it's for settlements. Let's see.
Chronokai Christor.
We do have the auction house here. Vendors. Yes, all the vendors.
Blessings
be
upon
here.
your family.
Right, name. No, her name is Everett? 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 Right here.
May I be of service?
I don't think you're happy. He doesn't have. What's the odds now?
Safe journey.
Arkenan
the odds now?
Poros.
You will find the Autumn House and sit up at you.
Good health.
Oh, it's just like, why didn't you? I think that's the Autumn House. It's up here. Is it? Able Master? 6 stars? Oh, this is the... This is the inn. Who's... House? Cooking... No. Is it down below? I think the only way to get the leather is we have to... Shit. My head to head to Stormwinds. I haul it in X-Star, so I don't even... I don't know if it's down here. Don't think it is. It isn't. Only I've not used. I think the only way we could probably get it is probably from... Probably had to look in the Autumn House. It says it sit up the Nayu, but I don't see what the Autumn Houses will be at. Or it's down here.
May the light
Yeah,
embrace
this is
you.
Heavy? What is it called? Watch is not gonna be here, chat. Noxhide. This watch is not gonna be here. Oh, there is. How many we need? We need 4? Total will be 112 gold.
Do not lose faith.
I think it was like the best bet to do it from the Autumn House. Now we can head back to Outland. Alright, was found a mailbox. There it is. I got 4 of the heavy knockworth. Now let's take the porter. Alright. Gonna be over here. I think it is. Thinking 5 minutes left till the Hearthstone goes down. So I had to take it the long way. Porter to Stormwind. I was head back to Southwest. Alright. I was headed back to David Wayne in this little hideout right at the cliff with fouling planes. He literally had to make me spend some gold, but we managed to get a amulet frame, the demon totem, and the leather. Oh Jesus, chat. I can't believe he had to make me do that, but it's one of the side quests. Yeah, it's one of the side quests, chat. Let me look. But the only ones that I do know it's only 1, 2, 5, 6 when we do the find the distractor. There's only 6 left after this. Probably the clip of the damnation is probably the longest one, I'd say.
You need something?
You literally made me do a hard time to get this materials for this weapon. This means accepting materials not improvably. This will simply the remains of the materials I need won't be quite so easy to come by.
See you later.
Alright, chat. We got 2 quests here. 1 and 2. Looking for the amulets scaffolds going to requires a lot of heat, rather more than a conventional forge can supply. I'm going to need to supplement the heat sources from the forge, and there are very few things and outlands that can supply that kind of power. The Megador area in Templates Keep turns out metal cells contain an equivalent amount of power. Find one of the overcharged metal cells from the stacking of the medical lord calculus and bring it back here. Alright, so we need to bring David a overcharged metal cell. Recreating the enchantment on the blade requires several spells to be spoken in the mark, and not something I was taught during my training as a parent, but there's no way around it. There was a bird called the Lexicon Demonico that will be fulfilling most of the words I need, but it's in the hands of a powerful Shadow Council warlock. Need in the deep in the halls of Oshadon's labor with. It's held by Grandmaster Orpion. Do whatever you must to secure the book and bring it to me. Okay.
For the Alliance.
Alright, so we need to get a book called the Lexicon Demica. It's a book from one of the warlocks that is in saddled labor with and the Archmadome. Let me check. Yes, I know this is don't show where you check. I know. I'm planning on going back, but we probably need to check. Later. So Grandmaster Vulpale will have. So we pretty much he's like the third boss. Yes, he is. And what was the other one? The Arbitrar Metacell? David's at Raven Retreat wants you to bring him a overcharged Metacell. Overcharged Metacell. So what forge will be at? The medical area of Templar's Keep turns out Metacells contain a incredible amount of power. Find one of the overcharged Metacells from the stacks around Medical's Lord Capitalist and bring it back here. Okay. Albert Charged Metacell. It doesn't. It's a dungeon, but isn't it in the Ekadar? Brass from the Mechadar. Yes. Once you retrieve a overcharged Metacell. Alright, so we got one in the Mechadar and one in the Saddle Lady with. Is this? Yes, this is side quests. I know, chat. I know, chat. I guess we do the lady with one first. We need to get the book. We're gonna do as much as we can possibly. Right now I'm like all over the place. I don't know exactly what. We can try to see if we can squeeze.
I need to get closer.
Come on. Oh, I'm mounted. I know dog being back here. Everything perfectly fine? Okay, it definitely is. Alright. So we're trying to get this. We're not gonna do the whole dungeon. We're just trying to get we just need to get the word from the Grandmaster Vilpeel. That's all we need. It's called the Hexcon Demica. And then get the overcharged Metacell. I think we had to be in the dungeon of the Mechadar.
It's too far away.
I'm just going. Let's go ahead and pick some of this stuff up. Like the only thing I'm mostly here for is. I don't know if we actually have to kill every single boss just to get to it. I don't think we have to, but I want to try to get it quickly done as possible.
Time to kill!
I'm just going. is going, chat. Is the Hearthstone ready? Yeah, the Hearthstone's ready. So when we get done, when we get the book here, we're going to Hearthstone out and fly up to the Mechmador. But we do get a cool ass. We must get like a cool ass blade, so it must be good for like Transmog. Currently that's what I do. We're gonna do that till we get done all this, all about Outland stuff. We're probably gonna do a episode with Darkmoon. We may do like an episode of me do some Darkmoon stuff, but I don't know like everything in Darkmoon that I could be able to do. I do want to do some stuff in Darkmoon because I haven't really done a whole lot of stuff in Darkmoon. That or we do need to record some more of the dungeon, the Burning Crusade dungeon stuff. We do need to continue recording some what's left of it. Alright, Pale, you have a book that I need. So we can forge a sword.
A worthy sacrifice.
Yeah, we got
Gladly.
I take everything. It's Hearthstone back to South. Let's see. Oh my god. It's 10:52? Yeah, I know. We're just trying to hold chat. That's all we're trying to do. Alright, it's the overcharged meta cell. Well, we are flying to Netherstorm. We can read this again. It's for the dungeon. Doesn't say anything if it's gonna be, but I can see.
The Naru have not forgotten us.
The customer. Okay. Fez from the Megador, the overcharged meta cell. Working with the amgets you bought, they go into the cloud. A lot of heat rather from the Covenant's force can supply. I'm going to need replacement heat sources from the force. From there are very few things in Island that can supply that kind of power. The Megador area of Templar's Keep turns out meta cells contain a credible amount of power. Found one of the overcharged meta cells from the stacks around Megador's Lord captures and bring it back here. Lord Captors. I think he's one of the bosses of the way. Yes. Megalord Captor. He's like the first boss then. So there should be like some source of power cells, like an overcharged. So he is the first boss we need to know. Not like the door of the last one. Okay, and then after this we get the Tail of the Earth Mother, and then Underworld Lord, and then Bane of Relabani, and then Clutches the Blade. And then that'd be it for the for that one. Yeah, I would say. Let me look. I'm actually looking at the quests. Battlefield's Netherwing quest line. It's a pretty good amount of quests for Netherwing. Warden's Cage? Is this one for the Archer is so tall. Adjumant Airways. I'm just gonna continue with just what. So we're pretty much just doing what we can do. More anti-demon weapon. I think that's just what we're doing now. Is the anti-demon weapon. This is what we have. Hold on. Wayne is awake. This is what we had to be doing, so the anti-demon weapons. Wayne, wake up. Yes, she is. She just woke up. She's looking at her hands, like, doing this. I think she's gonna play a little bit. We did like pretty. We feel like we did been playing pretty good. That's what kind of what I feel like we have been doing pretty good. I want to say. David from David Retreat wants you to bring him the overcharged Menacer. I think the boss probably has it. Yes, Michael Dor Lord Catherine Spinget has it. So that's what we need to do. We just have to do the first boss. I'm pretty sure that the Mecha Lord has it. Yeah. A lot of back traveling? Yeah, but it's... Yeah. But... we're just trying to hurry. It's part for the questions. Hey, the first boss that has it. Is that a new marshmallow? Huh? Well, she has one of them. I did not know it was, because I did take some back.
You have approximately 5 seconds to live.
I need to get closer.
She's watching. Your phone. Yeah, hold on, let me get this. Because I need to get the myself for this guy. hit it? No, I did not.
It's too far away.
Alright, hold on, chat. BRB. Where's it at, chat? Oh, I see it.
I need to get closer.
Oh, it's just one of those little cubes. Alright, nice. Now we can head out. I think it's only like 5 minutes. Alright, cool. Let's head back to Southwest City. This is the last quest for let's head out. We get the Metacell that we needed. We get the book that get the demonic powers and the Metacell. Alright, cool. Let's hit the Common Winch and head back to Sathrath. I think we have a to let.
What's up? Time is money,
I
friend.
need to head back to Southwest City. And let's head back to Elabata Stronghold. It's actually a little bit quicker. Longer trip, but it'll be quicker. Alright, chat. Let me check Twitter right quick while we're doing this. This is be the last. She has one of her that's oh what bang just playing. That's all she's doing. All she's doing right now is playing in her bed. We heading back to Ulibon Stronghold in Torch Forest. We're turning in the Lexicon and the Obertor's Metacell. I'm pretty sure this is probably for the anti-demon weapon. I want to say this has to be. I just hope like these other few quests we don't have to do. Like we don't have to hunt. I don't know if they are, but who knows? I just hope this sword be totally worth a trash mark still. Tomorrow we do have maintenance tomorrow, so we're probably gonna start up. I'm gonna start up wide on WoW, like, and everything. No matter that we say that, no matter we do talk like a little bit at the beginning of the stream and everything. I need to figure out when I'm gonna eat for lunch. Being for. I think I know, but I need. When is he gonna get another TikTok video? I'm actually still thinking of what my next TikTok video. I think I know what it could. I'm actually thinking what this TikTok video should be. It could be like one of those like pull a finger down ones. It could be one of those. I'm planning on doing one of those. I want to try to release as much TikTok videos as I can get an idea of. Like this could, like no matter, like I did start up my TikTok account like middle of last year. No matter, I usually post like 1 or 2 a month, or usually none in a month. No matter, I did release a pretty good amount anyway, but it wasn't. I like to do one with Taylor in it. Well, I do want to do one. I don't know if she really wants. I like to get her like one of those moods, the little mood squids that you guys see on TikTok. Like, she put them out, say what mood she's in. Like do one like she's on her period, just like get her like chocolates and sweets and chips and stuff like that when she's underneath her blanket. There was in the basket. Go find them. Alright, hold on, Jack. It was right underneath them. He likes to eat those tomatoes. I don't like the woman tomatoes. Feels like not really. It's not that weird. I'm just gonna fly out to David, and we're not gonna turn in the quest system. Let's fly to David Wayne quick. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the live stream, chat. Hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. If you guys are new to the channel, hit the follow button. Also, if you haven't followed me on social media, all my social media is down in the panel. When I get to David Wayne, I will actually send out but tomorrow we do have maintenance. We're gonna continue where we left off. We should be back in Shadowmoon. No matter, we are doing some of the Shadowmoon quests, but we just been having had to go place to place. We had to head out about. But I'm not gonna turn in these quests in, so here is my TikTok, my Twitter, my YouTube, Instagram, and Discord. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the rest of your day. I see you guys tomorrow. Peace, guys. Talk to you guys later. Hope you guys have a great day, and see you guys tomorrow. Peace, guys.